I can feel
showing better ways. Orange juicing. Is with the shades closed. We've been on some other get money, I suppose.
I said they were coming for us, but me no different. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. To the
I can hear the storm brewing. I can feel this is my home.
Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Baker. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
Pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to Hines Allen.
McCowan.
Here's Smith. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
The moment Melissa Smith gets that ball inside, good night. I mean, Melissa is so hard to stop.
Clark outside. Now Mitchell. The 19-foot shot. Good on the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to Hines Allen. Smith. Outside Agumbawale. Misses the three. Boston outside. Mitchell. And the shot is good.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defenders.
Smith outside. Hines Allen to the paint. Shot's good by Smith.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over Carrington. Shot by Mitchell, no good.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Agumbawale with it. Shoots over Clark. Agumbawale, no good. Here's the Fever with the ball. Clark outside. Down low. Here's Bonner. That shot, no good. Good D by Maisha Hines Allen. Left side, Agumbawale. Shoots the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Scoring off the ball. Agumbawale so active on this end.
When you look at Arike Agumbawale's scoring numbers, they're historically good.
She came into the 2024 season averaging 20.5 points per game. That's the third best average ever, and only Brianna Stewart has a better career average amongst active players. I mean, Arike's offensive arsenal is unreal.
Now here's Carrington. There's the three. Rebounded by the Fever. Now Clark. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Agumbawale. Shoots over Clark. No good off the back of the rim.
But he should be thanking her for that miss.
I mean, it's just so hard to contain Agumbawale because she constantly attacks the defense and keeps the pressure on.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one falls for her.
I will never forget Agumbawale blowing up in college because of her clutch tournament baskets. Those were special.
He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Here's the three. The shot off that time.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Outside Agumbawale. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston. The Fever trailing. Now here's Bonner. From past the arc, knocks down the three ball.
From beyond the arc, DeWanna Bonner can be very consistent. She makes those long-range shots look easier than they appear.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 5. Pass to Carrington. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Clark. Guarded now by Agumbawale. Clark can't hit. And here's Carrington. Pass to Hines Allen. And here's Carrington. Here's Agumbawale. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Wow, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Now here's Mitchell. Howard with the ball. Covered by Smith. Takes it out to Clark. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, that's great ball movement by Kelsey Mitchell. Finds a way to get it to her open teammate.
Now here's Agumbawale. Pass to Carrington. Back to Agumbawale. Three-pointer. The Fever pull it in. Outside Howard. Clark outside. Jacks up a three. And another three for Indiana.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness. Leads to the bucket.
Dallas trailing here. Outside Agumbawale. Pass to Smith. Now McCowan. Hines Allen from outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
Laser focused. Hines Allen was ready to fire the second she got the ball.
Clark outside. Shoots over Agumbawale. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Pass to Carrington. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Clark left side. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. Howard Over Smith. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's the decisiveness you need to have on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Howard doesn't really second-guess her shot attempts.
Now here's Carrington. She's got 5. Up top, Agunbowale. Pass to Smith. Carrington. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Clark. She's covered closely. And here's Howard. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Now 5 to shoot. The second chance effort. Carrington grabs the board. From deep three-point range. No good on the last second attempt there. There's the horn, and it's been a close game at the end of one. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
Now here's Clark, covered by Harris. The layup missed. So it's Dallas now. "11 feet out. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Here's Clark. And the basket is good.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's the Wings with the ball. Outside Charles. Now here's Harris. She's covered by Clark. Maddie Siegrist for 3. And the rebound goes to the Fever. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. Pass to Turner. Now here's Vole. 6 to shoot. Here's Dantas. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Got to put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, she's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
Now here's Charles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Clark outside. Pass to Cunningham. Fires for 3. The rebound by Siegrist.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
Harris can't hit.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Clark outside. Pass to Cunningham. Dantas, defended by Lopez Seneschal. Shots good by Dantas.
In the paint, Dantas insists on getting her shots. Doesn't allow contact to slow her down.
And here's Agunbowale. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Here's Clark. 10 points for her. And Sophie Cunningham has joined the trend of WNBA stars broadcasting in the offseason.
Does a great job. She was on the Suns broadcast last year, able to break down the game so well because, well, Sophie is also playing basketball at the highest level.
And
this is the first year that we have the reset timeout. So, Tim, why don't you give us the lowdown?
Oh, thanks for asking, Blake. Well, you get to advance the ball to half court. However, unlike a regular timeout, you cannot huddle up on the sidelines.
And I'll add, you only get one, and you can only use them in the final 2 minutes of a game. So you have to use them strategically.
And she makes the first. That one falls, so she hits both of them. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Siegrist outside. Carrington.
This one for three. Not happening with that shot. She's put up 5 and lead 2. Inside.
Boston.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Now here's Harris. Not a lot of room. Pass to Smith.
We talk about players drafted and entering the league in the late 2010s. Arike Ogunbowale is one of the few who still uses the mid-range.
Now here's Clark. 12 points for her. The three is up.
Offensive rebound.
Goes back up.
And Boston lays it in.
She picked her out brilliantly with that feed inside.
The Wings trail. Harris with it. Outside Ogunbowale. Off target from outside.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Pass to Dantas. Back to Clark. From outside the arc.
Yes, and it's Damiris Dantas picking up the assist.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Dallas calls timeout. There's no question about it. Caitlin Clark displaying her skill set today.
She is absolutely on fire. They need to regroup, figure out a way to cool her down during this timeout.
Long range from the inbound. McCowan with the bucket.
Love the confidence shown by McCowan. Little by little, trusting her Jay more.
The Fever leading. Mitchell outside.
Pass to Boston.
Howard. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Smith.
Back to Boston.
Bonner outside. Launches a three. And another three for Indiana.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Pass to Harris for three. Rebounded by the Fever. Hull. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
She did double duty right there. Influenced the shot and cleaned the glass.
Now here's Carrington. They trail by 6. Harris with it. The 3. Leah Boston grabs the miss. Indiana with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Howard the screen. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Nalissa Smith. Outside, Hines Allen. And here's Carrington. She's got 5. Here's Harris. And another miss by Dallas. Here's the Fever with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Hull. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
And when Hull spots a lane to the rim, I mean, she will take it. Fantastic initiative.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Here's Carrington. Offline with the 3.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Now here's Mitchell. They lead by 8. That's the biggest margin of the game. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Stretching the floor. Hull, a strong three-point shooter.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Carrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Doesn't get it to drop for her. That'll do it for the first half. The Fever on top, up 11. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Man, it has been an incredible game here from Caitlin Clark.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Pass to Howard. Clark. Lets the 3 fly. It is good, and it is her 6th make against 11 attempts.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's Carrington. And that one good.
Putting those guard skills to work. Carrington with the quick trigger.
Here's the Fever with the ball. Here's Clark. Pass to Howard. Clark, 3-pointer.
McCowan with the rebound. In a league of tall players, 6'7" Tierra McCowan still stands out.
And it's not just about her height, it's about how she uses it. Entering the 2024 season, McCowan has the best career rebounding percentage in league history.
And Ogunbowale gets it to go.
On D, Arike Ogunbowale is about as tough to cover as anyone. When she's hitting threes, it's a nightmare.
90 seconds into the second half now.
Caitlin Clark penetrating.
Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Screen by McCowan.
To the middle.
Caitlin Clark with the board.
Indiana with the ball. 11-point game. Pulls up, high post, and another basket for Indiana.
If they're going to be successful, they need her scoring, and certainly they've gotten it today, and then some.
Pass to Smith. McCowan. Carrington with the ball. She has 7. McCowan.
Just 4 to shoot.
Screen by Smith.
There's Ogunbowale with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.